Name It, Frame It, Tame It by UDL Partners, honoring the partnership between Montgomery County Intermediate Unit and Cabrini University. Do these faces look familiar? Do you hear crickets when you ask questions? Are you noticing that there is misunderstanding in submitted assignments? Let's name this barrier lack of learner understanding. The tricky part here is grasping who truly understands your instruction and who doesn't, especially when many of us are in a virtual space. In addition, in order to understand this barrier, we need to understand each learner. How do they learn best? What do they bring to the table? How can we honor them in our space and highlight their brilliance? How can we invite them into our instruction with some knowledge so they have a fair chance at success? Let's frame it. Within the UDL guidelines, we see that representation has a large impact on learner understanding. There are many checkpoints within representation, but today we will focus on options for comprehension, specifically activating or supplying background knowledge. Notice the words activating and supplying. Some learners need the background knowledge, while others need to see the relevance. What are you giving your learners so they can enter the space with enough knowledge to learn the new material? No matter what you choose, individualizing it matters. Let's tame this barrier by activating or supplying prior knowledge so we can set up our learners for success and provide on-ramps and access to our instruction. What are some simple ways to do this? The good old KWL chart. Yep. How about using it in a platform such as Padlet or Concept Board? This allows you to individualize the way in which you supply the knowledge to learners once you know what they already know. And don't forget to come back to it after instruction has occurred so connections can be made. Use picture books with all ages. Yes, everyone enjoys a good book, especially when it has pictures. Provide some resources to explore new places, such as Google Earth or Google Maps. What if you start out class with music connected to the time period you plan to teach about? Sharing conversation about what the music means and why it activates or supplies knowledge necessary for your upcoming instruction. Provide students with different text options to read, look at, and listen to. Remember, choice matters. Build a concept map with your learners, allowing them to see how your new instruction links to previously learned material. Create a storyboard for your instruction, showing previously taught material and material that you plan to teach in the future. Provide links to YouTube videos that set the stage for your instruction. Whether we want to admit it or not, our learners are most savvy with social media. How can we leverage the strength they have to activate and supply background knowledge? Whenever possible, tap into these resources as well. Most importantly, choice always matters with learners. We need to give them the power to own their own learning, so let them choose how they want to build their background knowledge. Honor your students by allowing them to drive their car down their own learning pathway.